Hey everyone, so just a recap. So I've done 6 months worth of Letrozole, or 5 months, 5 or 6, I can't remember. So after the last one, I was like, we're getting close to Christmas. I've had enough. It's just mentally exhausting and draining. Let's not do another cycle. So I haven't taken any Letrozole this month. I say month because I don't know dates between last month and this month, so I don't know dates. Anyway, so 2 nights ago, I was in bed and I woke up and I was just cramping. I was cramping and I was feeling like this electric shooting pain in my uterus. And I was like, the electric shooting pain is what I had with Mila Rose when I conceived her. All of the other kids, I had no pre-pregnancy symptoms whatsoever. So I had no idea that I was pregnant. With Mila Rose, I had a suspicion because of that feeling, but I wasn't certain. So when I felt that, I was like, this is weird. Like, is my body gearing up to have a period? And because I had no idea, because like I said, I hadn't been tracking anything, so I had no idea where I was in my cycle, even if I was having a cycle. And then at work, or yesterday, I just felt grotty. I felt grotty and crampy, and it was like weird. And so yesterday when I got home from work, I was like, I'll just do a test. And I feel like I saw like the faintest line, so faint that I can't even show you because it won't even show up on camera. So I was like, but I don't really trust the tests anymore, because last month, if you saw in my last video, I thought that I had a line, and they were the first response, but the first response was the white caps, and I don't know if they were a different test or what, but 2 lines showed up, and I was like, what the heck? And then over time, like over the course of the day, the lines completely disappeared, like no lines at all. And I was like, what the heck? And it turns out I wasn't pregnant, got my period, blah, blah, blah. So now I'm very wary of that, and the lines that I got yesterday are very light. I can still see them today, but they're still very light, and I feel like, is it just the test, because it's been sitting around, because it's a warm, humid day? I don't know. I'm just trying to talk myself, trying not to get my hopes up kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to test today. And I'm going to film it today, just in case it is positive. I didn't film yesterday because I wasn't actually expecting anything. So I'm extremely nervous, because if I'm positive, I've just got pregnant without fertility medication, which would be insane. Because I say the last month, but I don't actually know how many weeks it's been since my last cycle. I can't even remember. I haven't been tracking at all. I'm just dipping the pregnancy test. Oh my gosh, it's going up. I'm just not gonna look at it for like a minute. Because if yesterday's test is actually I'm pregnant and it's a really light line, I'm presuming today's going to be super light as well. I have not taken Letrozole this month at all. And I actually remember Martin asking me the other day, he was like, so what happens now? Like, will you get a period? And I said, no, I probably won't, because you've got to ovulate to get the period, because the period is, if you want to fast forward all this chit-chatting to see the result, then you can, but I'm just like, just going to talk for the 1 minute. You've got to obviously ovulate to get the period. So the ovulation comes first, then the period comes after that. And so I said that I probably wouldn't get a period because I'm not going to ovulate, because I haven't been taking Letrozole. So I'm too scared to look, but I'm just going to take a little peek. Just see. Okay, we'll just leave it. There's nothing there right now. So this is my first morning pee. It's cold now though, because I had to pee early this morning, and I was like, I can't hold it, so I peed and then just like left it, because I wasn't going to test that early in the morning. Okay, so far it's actually negative, so maybe I am dreaming everything up. This is what makes me nervous. Like, well, yesterday I was like, oh my god, am I pregnant? And then like this test obviously now being negative. I swear there's a line coming up. There's a line coming up. Just saying, if I'm not dreaming and there is actually a line coming up, if I am pregnant, I must be very, very early because this line is taking, oh my god, there's a line. This line is taking a long time to show. Oh my god, there's a line. It's very light and it's taking a long time to show, so I must be very early pregnant. Oh my god, there's a line. The fact that I'm having to go like this, like get the light out of it, makes me go, yeah, it's light. Oh my god, no, there's actually a line there. I wonder if I can show you guys. Holy crap. What the heck? Okay. I think I have a different brand of test. I might just take one more of the blue because I try and get 2 different types just so I know whether I can trust them or not. So I'm just going to go get the blue dye test and dip that. So the blue dye test is just sitting there doing its thing. We'll just, while it's doing its thing, we'll watch this one. Oh my god. Holy crap. I want to be more excited, but I think I'll just wait for the digital because I think I've been stung a bit too many times, a few too many times this past 6 months with fake lines. Well, I mean, honestly though, they haven't actually really been that obvious. Like, that's far more obvious. Oh my god. Okay, so I've waited like, sorry guys, I know you're not seeing much. I've waited like 5 minutes. And I'll look at the blue one. This is making me nervous because the blue one's like, if there's no line on there, then I'll be like, shit, have I stuffed up and it's not actually real? So anyway, we'll look at the blue one. Oh my god. It's not fake. It's not a fake line. Oh my god. I'm trying not to get all crazy emotional because I'm like, holy crap, that's a blue line. I'll show you guys, hang on. There's a line on there. There is a freaking line on there. And there is a line on there. Which means I'm pregnant without any fertility treatment. Oh my god, Martin's gonna be shocked because he won't be. I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. What the heck? If anyone's done fertility treatment and then stopped and then just like had this happen, then let me know because this kind of shit doesn't happen to me. I'm gonna go to the shop once I've stopped crying and going to go get a digital because digitals can't lie and just confirm. I'm gonna have to like call a friend and be like, can you see these? Because I can't. I'm not even gonna turn the camera around because now I'm ugly crying. So those tests yesterday were right, even though they were super light. I just thought that they were fake. I didn't think they were real. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go to the supermarket and find like a digital or even just a different game.